basketball team. As a coach, Mark and Jeff, how do you get through this? How do you talk to your team about
the road? They have underachieved more than any team in the league on the road.
And they win the tip, but they are 9-20 on the. But the inconsistency on their own has been maddening for everyone involved. Richardson's first shot is good. He was just dominant in that second half to beat a very good Nuggets team going away.
Elevated easily over Richardson.
Tobias Harris coming off one of his better games of the season. Nails in 14. George for three. That's good. Mark, you saw him on. That's as well as he's played all season. Just how offensive performance of the year. Marcus Morris, the new man. The good-point shooter, back 37%. Shake Milton, nice little move, knocks it down. Milton uses the left hand. Nice move there. Richardson, one of the players obtained in the Jimmy Butler trade. When he's been healthy, he's played well. Kawhi Leonard, line drive from the foul line.
Lethal at shooting that.
Harris calling for it. Gets inside. Harris using the screen nicely and knocks down the three in this game. Leonard! Oh! Milton steps back. Shake Milton again.
Got a game.
Ball deflected. Shake Milton with
steal. And then
put yourself in position to dominate on Friday night.
Shake Milton knocks down another day. He was 5 for 5 from 3 in that game on Thursday. As Marcus Morris answered. Richardson trying to draw the charge. They deemed it a flop. Zubac tips in the miss. South by half court. He called timeout.
Crawford made a terrible call on Anthony Bonner on a block shot. There was an immediate.
No matter where he's been in the NBA, coaches rave about him, what he does from the leadership.
Defending at a high level, knocking down timely shots, being that incredible leader in the locker room on the bench.
Andrew Shamet in the game. Tobias Harris, another jumper. That
believes that, you know, they're right and stubborn in a good way at times.
5 going from Philadelphia.
And they got him to try to guard Lou Williams, who drops it off.
Foul line jumper, Landry Shamet. Harrell mistimed his jump, but still got the rebound through the foul.
He's ready, whether you start him or bring him off the bench. He's going to make a lot of money with something.
And he deserves it. And you know,
fourth row.
I said it all. Just chilling all day long.
No, I wasn't at Friday's game for a reason. I was doing extra home.
That's what he's used to.
Sixers are 6 of 9. Lou Williams gets great. Started his career in Philadelphia. Burks. Clock and game clock. Lou Williams kicks it out to Jackson. Corner three. That's good. Reggie Jackson
would be lucky to play that well, you know, all 4 periods for sure. Defensively, probably more than scoring.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Dangerous pass there, JaMychal Green.
That's an amen. I think actually guys who you almost have to have that type of pass.
Shot clock at 2. Milton launches a 3. Knocks it down.
Shake Milton putting on a clinic. Extremely comfortable.
I mean, I know he's not started strong, but
and Milton comes right
on the offensive end, gets it going to the cup, and then knocking down the long blade.
And his dad was called Milk, so they called him Baby Milkshake when he was born.
You gotta love the way the Sixers are playing this half. Offensively, unselfish.
Lou Williams drives, pass inside, JaMychal Green.
What a first half for Shake Milton.
They were an excellent team in his career there. As Horford picks up his third.
So good at keeping the defender behind him, and challenging the big defender.
A good chance for a 3-point play.
University of Georgia this spring. Great honor.
What is it? That is such an honor.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Paul George, plenty of time, nails
Good point. We showed in the open the ability to turn down shots and put guys in position to knock down.
That'll have tied it up. 6 threes for the Clippers.
Having more and more playing time as the season progresses.
Alec Burks misses. Tobias Harris. Clippers have only turned it over 5 times. George, step back jumper's good.
When things break down, you got to have a guy who can get his own shot with his length.
Marcus Morris down low. Montrezl Harrell. And they're only up by 2. It's Korkmaz inside to Scott. Scott somehow. Milton for 3. Bang! Shake! Scott for 3.
It's been spectacular. Just staying locked and loaded. Time.
Get Alex. Or Mike.
Scott, a rainbow from exploded here in the first. Morris nails another 3. Gonna have some time. Jackson kicks it out. Shamet will not get it off in time. And
Players, some players responded well, and then there was Sprewell.
contusion.
And I think I went old school. I think I said Jason Richardson before.
Milton uses a Horford screen. 3-pointer. Got it again. Shake Milton.
The guy that's red hot. You can't go underneath. You have to stay connected. You don't?
Unbelievable story for this young man. Paul George answers right back. That's what we're checking now. Paul George with another.
There was a time element as Thibault with those great hands stripped Beverly.
Horford step back 3. Horford. Kawhi Leonard went for the steal.
By Mike Scott, an unwise gamble by Kawhi Leonard leads to this Al Horford
Dubbin here in the third quarter in LA. I just love watching Thibault. Leonard's shot rolls around. First miss tonight from downtown.
But 14 straight still as Leonard hits a 3.
You can't end that way. That's 4 strikeouts.
Wasn't Sam Cassell on those teams too?
The great Sam Cassell.
Oh, the great Kawhi Leonard. Scott, high speed inside. Horford gathers and backs it home. Reggie Jackson inside. Jackson has done in a short time with the Clippers. Reggie Jackson, the floater, got it. Jackson.
With the teardrop too.
New run for the Clippers.
I'm just saying, a 1-inch wire?
Lead. Lou Williams comes right back with a 3. Lou Williams. Harrell down the lane, running layup. Count it, and the foul.
Quickness advantage. Get it to him in space. Attack to his right hand. Take a little contact.
15-point turnaround here in this third quarter. Sixers led by 7 earlier in the period. That's actually his second field. Williams. Shot it. Got it. For a minute gone by here in the fourth. Scott for 3. Scott
against the Bulls. He had like 25 in the first quarter. Thought he had slayed Pippen and Jordan. And in the second quarter, telling you, it was around 25.
Shake Milton gets inside, left-handed jam, and he's got Sixers down by 10. Reggie Jackson inside. Horford looking to post up Shamet. Green comes to help. Nice feed inside. Thibault. Harrell going one-on-one against Horford. Drives, layup, count it, and 1.
Was talked about his ability right away when they got him. Realized how good he was on the low block. Post the ability to get in the middle of the floor with everybody around you.
Harrell down the other end, throws it down. Timeout, 14.
Yeah, Mike, and Tobias was telling us pregame that he really didn't understand when he was little, when he was small, other people, and Tobias was just telling us just how proud he is of that, to know that his grandpa.
Leonard gets it to go, make it. Horford fakes. Burks hits a three. Now it's lost it. George picks it up. George drives, goes in offer, who has 5 fouls, lays it up and in. And on the floor, look at this defensive team on the floor for the Clippers. Now Burks makes this at 6 if they're healthy.
I really, to me, Mike, they were a better as Court Maz.
It's only a 7-point game.
But talking about the Sixers, just to piggyback with Coach saying, it on the defensive end, where we can do that every single night. And off of the great defense, timely
three-pointer.
He's got back in the game for the Clippers.
Leonard to Williams. Williams on the drive. The floater's up and good.
He can stretch it all the way to the three-point line. He is a legitimate threat.
Burks jumper. Got it to go. Alec. Kawhi Leonard on the pull-up. Puts it in. Here's Tobias Harris. Down the lane and finishes with the...
We're stuck. They finally get it to Harris with an advantage. A hard take.
And Montrezl Harrell and guard a perimeter guy on the perimeter.
Harris, nice Euro step from
logic, which I don't know.
Shake Milton knocks it down.
I'm going to celebrate his game this afternoon. I'm going to have a shake.
Man, but a game Sixers squad here this afternoon. Some great